Hey everyone, sorry for looking all messy. I just got out of the bathtub, taking a bath early in the morning. Not early in the morning because I slept in because I stayed up late last night. But I took a bath. Yes, I bathed, and yes, I use soap. But in this video, we're going to talk about what I do over the weekend. So I don't know if I have D&D this week or not. Every other week I go. But we'll see, and I'll document this weekend what I'm doing. So it'll be weekend with an incel. Right now I've got breakfast cooking. I got up about 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna go. I wasted like an hour and a half, 2 hours on the internet, hour and a half. So I'm gonna call this guy who gives me a right to D&D and ask him if it's the correct weekend. If it is, I'm going to really crunch to get my studying in. If not, it won't be as much of a crunch. If I've got breakfast going right now, I'm about to throw stuff in the laundry because it's overdue. So I'll see you in a bit. Real quick, I'd like to add that my nurse practitioner increased my bipolar med, one of them. So we'll see if it evens out my mood a little bit, but we'll see. Today's the first day I took it. I think it takes a while for it to build up, but we'll see. Anyway, it's just a small increase, and it's going to be increased a little bit more over time. We're going to do a slow increase, but today's the first morning of me taking a little bit of the increase, so we'll see how I do. Watch me over the next few days or weeks. Okay, so it's about 4:50 p.m. I've done about an hour and a half worth of studying. I've had to get some energy drinks because I'm really tired. Did not sleep well last night. Stayed up late. Did not sleep well. So I'm going to squeeze in another half hour to make it 2 hours before I go and try and get some coffee grounds. See if they've saved some this time. I'm going to go ahead and try to get some coffee grounds. But I'm going to stay for half an hour more. My computer is charging because I've been using it a lot. It's kind of off and charging so that it doesn't get overheated. I charged my phone a little bit. I did reach a milestone in this game I'm playing on my phone, and I got $7.81 on one payment, which was quite a bit for the game, considering all things considered. So I'm interested in the next achievement, which is a little ways away, but not as far. As far as how much I could get from that, how much money I can get from that, and then the final achievement, which is quite a ways away, but I hope that'll be a good amount of money too. Anyway, wish me luck. Can I go ahead? Well, study some more. Actually, about 5 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and do my workout. I'll do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, because today's I'm going to crank it up a little bit. But yeah, do a little workout, and I'll see you after I do another half hour of studying. Okay, just did some exercise. It's an increase in exercise. It was 5 knee push-ups and 5 sit-ups. And I know all of you are like, you're not trying and all that, but you know what? After that, I got a headache. I'm not really lightheaded, but I've got a headache. So, yeah, I'm pushing myself, 5 knee push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and I did it. Gonna keep doing it for the rest of the week, and then today, next week, it's going up again. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, I only stayed for an hour and a half. But as you can tell from looking at me, I'm honestly about to pass out because I'm so tired. I didn't sleep last night. So I go to sleep at about 8 o'clock. I'm going to shut the windows and shut the blinds and stuff. But, yeah. Anyway, getting ready to go to bed. Feels like as soon as I close my eyes, I'm going to pass out. But, yeah, tomorrow, start working on myself. See ya. Well, Sunday morning, haven't done much of anything. I'm wondering if I might have ADD or ADHD. I know I've said it before, but I really want to talk to my nurse practitioner about it. From what I understand, there's not much they can do if I get diagnosed. Because I'm on a focus med, but they cannot give me Adderall. Um, a lot of people think Adderall is a cure-all drug. Not everyone can take it because it's something called uh, it's amphetamine. It's an amphetamine type drug, and it can with certain people cause hallucinations. And I was on a similar drug. Now remember, this is just my experience. Okay, talk to your doctor. Talk to your prescriber. Maybe Adderall will work for you. Okay, I'm not an expert. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe it won't. Um, but I was on a similar drug, an amphetamine derivative called Focalin XR, and I hallucinated on that. So because Focalin XR is so chemically similar to Adderall, they're not going to give me Adderall no matter what. So the thing is, if I get diagnosed, I'd like to see if I have ADD, because if I do have ADD, I could I could become something of an advocate. I could become something of a role model for people. Something came up in my search for borderline personality disorder too, so I wonder if I have that. I know I have something happened in my past. The sexual abuse that has to do with creating, that is supposedly a factor that creates borderline personality disorder. It's not known what if sexual abuse causes it or not. There are so many cases of people with with borderline personality disorder being sexually abused as children, and there are so many cases of borderline personality disorder causing you to think things happened that didn't. So I don't know. Anyway, so it's not really determined. It's not really known what causes borderline personality disorder. If sexual abuse as a child is necessary, but anyway, I don't talk to my prescriber about that, getting tested for those things. My behavioralist would be there to help with the process and tell them what she's noticed. Maybe I can get my what do you call it? My staff to go with us, to give their feedback on what they've seen. And I think I could be a role model if that were the case for what I could see. This is me going to a dissertation or something. So I'm gonna drink a lot of water, get some caffeine in me, and get ready to study. I'm gonna aim for at least an hour and a half today, maybe 2. Let's go. Okay, so it's about 3:30. I've done about an hour of studying. I've got about an hour, and I've still got half an hour to make the hour and a half. An hour to make the 2 hours. The half hour is going to be pretty easy, I think. I found some ADHD or ADD, I should say ADD music that seems to be helping me. So that makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to do about another half hour of studying. Should be pretty easy. Got a monster powering me through. So far I've only had 3 instead of 4. Like yesterday I had 4, today I've had 3. I'm drinking a lot of water. About to start some laundry. As you can tell, I'm sweating. So, do that half hour. Then I'm going to do my exercise and go for 2 hours. Okay, it's about 4:45 in the afternoon. When 5 o'clock rolls around, I'll go ahead and do the exercise. But right now it's about 4:45 p.m. I finished the half hour at 4:30. So far I've done an hour and a half of studying. I've found it takes about an hour to do a half hour of studying. So I think I've got a half hour left in me for studying to get me up to 2 hours of studying. I can't really, I don't think I should. I could go over 2 hours, but I don't think I should because, you know, I don't want to push it. Basically, I don't want to do too much and burn out. But I think 2 hours today and 2 hours tomorrow will be good. Anyway, that's that. The ADHD music is really helping a lot. So, relax for about 15 minutes. Then at 5 o'clock, do some exercise. And then do a final half hour of studying. Wish me luck, guys.